Hey guys, I think we're on 193, somewhere right around there. Kind of lost track again. Anyway, it's Sunday and feel better today, feel kind of stiff and sore today. It's one of those weird mixed days. I got some sleep last night finally, so that's kind of why I feel, for the most part, better. And I just hit a wall last night. I was up all night the day before, all day yesterday, waiting for the roofer. I thought it was going to be a morning thing, and then I was going to crash finally in the afternoon. No, I was up till 7:30 just waiting for him. No call, no show. Got some news on that. I'll tell you in a minute. But and then I crashed for a while and woke up. I don't know, at 1 o'clock, something like that. Of course, mind going, couldn't go back to sleep. So it's like I go in those little 3, 4 hour spurts. And then I went out, I did some work, did another video, ran out to Walmart, restocked on yogurt, freaking like filled the fridge because man, that stuff is good. And I found it's really a nice snack. It's, like I said, only 80 calories a thing. Two of them actually fills me up pretty well. They taste fantastic, and I don't have to worry about, oh, this is really not good for me at this hour of the night or anything like that. Normally sometimes I'll be snacking on no salt pretzels or reduced fat wheat thins. I'm not a big snacker, but sometimes late at night or when I'm editing or whatever, I need something. I'm craving something, and rather than go make a big sandwich or something really bad, I'd rather snack on something. And if I'm gonna snack on something, I'd rather it be something relatively good for me, like the yogurt, than crackers. So that's been really cool. So I got, I don't know, 6 or 7 different kinds and 2 or 3 packs of each, and the fridge is really packed with them, but they go quickly. I mean, they do take up a lot of room in the fridge. Anyway, what was I saying? Food, late night. Oh boy, that train of thought just derailed. Anyway, something funny today. The wife's been doing her weight loss thing kind of since I think mid-June is when she decided she's going to start losing weight. Over the summer. She's a teacher, so she's got a month and a half or so off of pure break time in the summer. But like I said before, she's cheating and she's on appetite suppressants, which is fine. That's what a lot of people do, and a lot of people do diets, and they'll do their don't eat this or eat a lot of that, or they take their vitamins and smoothie plans and South Beach diet and Weight Watchers, whatever works for you. That's cool. I don't really care. But she knows it's cheating, and this is proof, because coincidentally this morning on her Facebook page, she posted a picture of a before and after from June to today, and she competes in these diet bet things where she can win a little bit of cash for losing a certain amount of weight in a certain amount of time, and she has to take a picture with a code word by the scale and stuff like that. Personally, I think there's a lot of ways to cheat doing that, but anyway, I'm not saying people do. She doesn't. She really is down like 42 pounds. Let's say 42 pounds since her heaviest. She said she was down 32 or 36, somewhere in there, since mid-June, since actually deciding to start doing stuff. And she was exercising a lot over the summer when she had more time. She rode her bike a few times, but she went to swim a lot in the community pool. So, when she had time and wasn't teaching and everything, she's slammed now during the school year. You can't really have a regular schedule. But she's been going after school a couple times a week with some friends from, other teachers to do, not Zumba. It's some other kind of, it's not like CrossFit. I can't remember what she called it, but it's an exercise thing. So she's been doing stuff when she can. But people were saying, oh my God, your picture looks great. And it does. It's a huge difference, of course. 30, 40 pounds is noticeable on anybody. And they're all like, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? Tell me how you did it. And she just says, just diet and exercise. Yeah. Uh-huh. Bullshit. Anyway, Yeah, I'm like really stiff and sore today for some reason. I must have slept funny because I didn't do anything unusual. But I'm going to go for a ride. This is kind of a stress-free day. I don't have to wait on the roofer. I know he's not coming today. He finally got back to us this morning. Whether or not it's true, I don't know. I'll take him at his word. Trust him once. He said his daughter got into a jet ski accident last night and he was in the ER until 3 a.m. So that's why he didn't return any calls yesterday. After 4:30 was the last time I talked to him. So, okay, the only thing that makes me skeptical is there's a lot of jet ski accidents around here and they almost always make the news. Like there was one last week where a jet ski ran over a couple girls on an inner tube, killed one of them. But pretty much any time there's a jet ski crash, it makes the news. And there wasn't anything today. So, I don't know. Maybe it was minor. Maybe it wasn't reported. I don't know. So I'll take him at his word. He said he's going to be here at 8 a.m. tomorrow to work. So if he does, great, because that means I don't have to find somebody else to do the bathroom too. Obviously, if he starts flaking out on the roof, I'm never going to hire him for anything else again. But, there is the chance that he's just going to book like a lot of them do, especially around here. So hopefully, well, I don't say hopefully, but hopefully the story's right that she was in the hospital and that's why, and blah, 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 and he shows up and everything's going to be good tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, I don't have to worry about him showing up today or anything, so I can go do what I need to do. So, let's go for a ride. Only do 2 miles today. I am beat. Whew. Really nice weather out though. It's in the 90s, but pretty low humidity. It's a little bit of a breeze. Feels really good. If we had more wind hitting the house, I'd be able to have the windows open, but it goes sideways, so we don't get any kind of cross breeze through the house ever. Oh, I remembered what I was going to say earlier. I've had some interest in people wanting to use the site in other ways for motivation for their own projects, and I'm all for that. And it was a motivation factor that I was trying to get back to before. For my wife, it's online competitions and bragging rights and stuff, and that's cool. Everybody has their own motivations. Doing these videos, doing these daily updates, that's a big part of my motivation. Honestly, if I wasn't doing them, I don't think it probably would have gotten this far. Certainly not with regular daily exercise, certainly not with checks and balances, and it's like my buddy Paul that had cigars with a couple weeks ago said straight out, yeah, there have been days where I knew it was coming up on a weigh-in Wednesday, and I'm looking at something going, I really want this, or I really want more of this, but I really shouldn't because I got that video coming up and I don't want to screw up my update. That's motivation. It keeps you on track. So if there's something I can do for you guys, whether it's putting up video responses through YouTube, which is really easy to do. I mean, you don't need any kind of special equipment or anything with these days. If you have a webcam or a phone or a camera that does video, you can do it. It's real easy. But if you want to do your own thing, you want to do weigh-in Wednesdays with me, just want to keep track of it for yourself, whatever, just let me know. If there's something, if you want to write guest posts on the site, if you want to be a regular author, you want to do your own column, or whatever, is there a topic you want to talk about regularly, feel free. You can use the site, no problem. It's just a personal site, basically. So if there's something out there I can do for you, just let me know. I'll say it straight up, I'm not going to be doing contests where it's a weight loss competition or anything like that. Frankly, I've done way too many contests on my cigar site to know how many people cheat and how many different ways there are to cheat. It's just a pain in the ass, keeping track of stuff, making sure people aren't cheating, so not doing anything like that. So anyway, if there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. Alright, shower time, and I gotta make some lunch. I got some more chicken to smoke. I'm actually gonna do that this afternoon, because we went through all that already. See you tomorrow.